This is the YouTube channel for Riverside Eats, and we're gonna do a bunch of stuff, just all kinds of stuff that we're interested in, and just kind of film it, see where it goes.
Yeah.
But the first thing that we wanted to do, we're gonna go do a workout today, and we're just gonna go to the gym, but we signed up for a 25K trail run.
On my birthday.
On her birthday. And
I just have to always throw that in there.
Yeah, and I kind of accidentally signed up on her birthday. But then I immediately was like, oh, we'll not do it on your birthday, like I'll cancel it, I'll eat the $80, whatever, it's fine. And she wouldn't let me, so now I've conned her into doing it with me.
So the morning of my birthday, we're running 15.5 miles.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be really hard because I'm not really a runner at all. And it sounds kind of like a cop-out, but I really haven't ever been that much of a runner. I was always a volleyball player, and I was always doing sprints and stuff like that. So I'm starting literally from the bottom.
Yeah, and I mean, I did gymnastics, and I mean, I've never really run super far. I've kind of started in the 25K, it's a trail run, and I mean, I just thought it looked pretty cool, and I read the book Born to Run, which is an awesome book, and just kind of made me want to do something like that. And we've been training a little bit, I mean, we kind of just started.
Mm-hmm. Like what I started last week?
Yeah. I'm up to about, I mean, I did 4 miles pretty easily yesterday on a trail.
I think I could.
I think
I'm
this
in a
Sunday,
lot worse shape than you
we're
are.
gonna push our long runs to, we're gonna try to do 6 miles regardless of how long it takes us on Sunday. But throughout the week, we're doing some cross training, but then also like interval training. So I think I did like 3 minutes on, 1 minute rest, just on the treadmill, and just for like 30 minutes, but pushed it pretty hard. And then she did
2 minutes on, 1 minute off on the interval on Tuesday. And then today I'm probably just gonna do like a mile or two, and then just do like some squats and core, probably just like an all-around workout, because I don't want to be insanely sore for Sunday for our like super long trail run.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah. Let's get it, old son.
How was your workout? You still have your headphones?
I had a weird kind of pain, and kind of like, where people get hernias, but I don't really think it was a hernia. I think it was just a weird feeling. I think maybe I did a little too much like core stuff the other day, and just kind of like a weird thing.
Yeah.
But
you're probably just
decided to call it. Did about a mile run.
Pushing it.
Pushed it pretty hard.
We did some like agility and stability kind of stuff.
We'll post the link to the, we did like the exact same thing. I think it was, well, I won't butcher it, but it was some other guy on YouTube that does does a lot of stuff for ultra running, and he kind of, there's a lot of stuff with the Bosu ball, so like just for stability, and then some reverse wood chopping lunges, and just like some lunges and squats.
Those felt like backwards chops.
They're reverse.
Reverse chops?
Yeah, they're called reverse lunge wood chop or something like that.
Those, and then like the normal side chops, if you did both of those within a workout, you would die.
They say that like when you're coming down hills a lot, you're like, you know, you're using your obliques a lot, so those exercises like target your obliques.
Yeah.
And then they also just target like your balance, and just try to like really get your stabilizer muscles like in your calves and through like your hip stability and stuff. So
yeah,
it was kind of a weird workout. I've never really done a workout much like that, but I feel like with the warm-up run and, you know, doing some high intensity kind of cardio mixed throughout it, it was pretty good. Just a good like light day. Yeah.
And I mean, this isn't anything impressive at all, but normally I'm like not.
Look at the tractor head down our street.
Hey man.
Howdy, partner.
That's what we get for living outside of Austin. But today was like, well, and I had a pre-workout drink, which probably helped my energy in the beginning, but I was able to do like a quick mile within like 10 or 11 minutes, and normally I'm like struggling at the end, and honestly at the end I was like, oh, I could keep going, but I was trying to kind of save my energy for Sunday and not like overwork myself completely.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it was a good workout.
Good workout, weird workout. But just gotta keep putting the throttle down, son.
So right now I am cooking a veggie pasta, and Griff's on the phone, of course, and I'm having a glass of wine because life is about balance.
It's still the same amount of pressure like on your hips and knees and stuff.
So I'm putting fettuccine, yellow squash, zucchini, some nutritional yeast, and roasted tomatoes that are in the oven. And then I put those on broil with olive oil, salt, and pepper, and you could put like garlic or whatever you want. But I usually add that at the end so it doesn't burn. And then what else am I adding? A little bit of broccoli, kind of just whatever is in the fridge. I'm throwing it in a pasta. But I'm trying to be, even though it is pasta, we're trying to eat semi-healthy, so I'm not gonna make it too like cheesy or creamy as I normally would, just because like we're trying to eat a little bit better for this run and all that kind of stuff. I say, you know, eat better, but I'm drinking a glass of wine, so. And this is our dog Coda. I'm sure you've seen him around quite a bit on our Instagram. Cody, can you sit? Can you say hi? Can you sit? Hey, come here. Can you sit like a good boy? Oh, that's a handsome boy. You're so handsome. Are you wanting some fettuccine? So yeah, that's about it. We'll let you know how the 6-mile run goes. I'm really nervous because I never run that much ever. Like, I don't think I've ever ran that far before, which is a little nerve-wracking for me. And I think going into this run, I'm a little nervous just because, you know, when someone says, hey, run a half marathon, like that is frightening to me. more so, not because I don't think I can physically do it, but more because I think that I'm scared I'm gonna be last, which sounds so egotistical, but like it's kind of true. Like no one, you know, wants to be last. Like we want to try and like do our best and like, you know, do well in the race, but it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of scary. Like I just don't want to be so behind that I'm like hours and hours behind all of our other friends and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, but I think we're going to video a little bit of our day on Sunday, and we'll let you know how the run goes. So yeah. Okay, so here's a little secret if you want to make like the best pasta ever. Well, 2 secrets. So save like a cup of pasta water, like in a coffee cup or whatever is heat protected, that you could keep it in, and then roast your tomatoes in the oven, either on broil if you're trying to cook them quicker if you don't have enough time, or cook them on 475, olive oil, salt, pepper, and I'm telling you, you don't even need sauce. That with nutritional yeast, and then we do like this type of butter. You could do whatever butter you want, but I'm telling you, like, it doesn't even need sauce because it's so good. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
Good morning. All right, time to do our Sunday long run. We're gonna head out to Inks Lake State Park, or maybe Horseshoe Bend. That's a fun little piece of hair. Yeah, loading up and loading out.
And I think someone wants to eat breakfast. Coda's going on a run with us too, so that will be interesting.
Okie doke. Time for coffee. Pretty sure there's a strange, hairy man sleeping in the back of his truck in my home. Yeah, there he is. Ready to go, son? Son!
You ready to go?
Okie doke.
Okay, so we are at
Inks Lake State Park, trespassing on the public land that we pay taxes on.
So because of coronavirus, they're closed, but we had already bought a pass for the whole year.
So, it's fine.
So we feel like it's fine if we just go run a quick trail run. Trail run.
Whale one.
Trail one. So we got Kinley. Say hi to the fans. And we're gonna go find
everybody at Riverside Greets.
Riverside Greets. So we're gonna go find a little trail, and we have Coda with us, and it's actually really nice today. It's like 75 this morning. We woke up about 6, and we didn't really get out here till about 8 because it was about an hour and like 15-minute drive, I think. So anyway, but we're out here And let's get this trail run going. So right now, I think I've done about 4 miles total and ran 3. So I've walked about a mile on and off, but I got separated from my husband and our friend Kinley. And I got really confused because we were on a yellow trail, and then these trails are at Inks Lake State Park are really confusing because there's big boulders and there's tons of rocks and there's not a ton of markers. So I accidentally got on a different trail. Anyway, I got confused and I didn't know where I was, so I just went towards the road thinking they were on that same trail, and they're not. But that's okay, I'm still gonna try to estimate about 6 miles, and I'm gonna try to run like 4. Right now I'm at 3, so that's not very impressive, but this is my first trail run like ever, so I'm really trying, but it's getting pretty hot, so let's get to it.
Well, we got maybe a ticket, maybe a notice. Let's find out. Good trail run though.
Woo! Yeah.
We all got kind of varying distances, but we all crushed it. So it was good too, because there were some springs along the way for Coda to lay in, and we kind of had to double back a couple times. We encountered a person that did a little bit of yelling at us for not having or for Coda not being on a leash, but good day.
For sure.
We're gonna see how this works out. Stay tuned. This is what an average Sunday looks like around here.
It really is. Cleaning out the cars, loading up the boat. Good morning, guys. So it's about 10 a.m. and it's Monday. I'm not feeling like that great. Not like sick wise, but yesterday on our trail run, I towards the very end, like when we were walking back to the car after the run, I tripped and fell, and I completely rolled my ankle, and I was fine throughout the day. And then this morning I woke up and it was swollen, and I was limping, and I don't know if it's just because it rested all night and it was tense this morning, but I was I couldn't even put my chacos on, it hurt so bad. So I'm taking it easy today, and yeah, that's kind of how I've been feeling. But I mean, I would do the run all over again. I don't it'll be fine in a couple of days. It just was sore, and I've never really rolled my ankle except one other time in high school. But anyway, so that's kind of the gist of it. Yesterday was so much fun, and I can't wait for our next trail run and our next little adventure and where to go. But yeah, if y'all have any questions on where we went, or how we have started trail running, I don't know very much, but Griff does. So like I said, this is my first real run ever. I've never ran more than a few miles before, so this is all completely new to me, but it's really exciting, and we're just getting ready for a trail run in October. So anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.
This makes me sad.